Hello guys, welcome to this week's episode of Do Dope Shit. I apologize for the, little break that I had, but someone special to me got married, so I was in Puerto Rico. Then the following weekend was a wedding, so there's that. But we are back and we are with a special guest today, my homegirl. Just so excited to have her here. Everybody say hello to Jaquilla Ross. Hey, drinking buddy. So yeah, this is my drinking buddy, guys. So
yes.
That's why we had to follow suit. You can see the true us right now. We can actually start off with the first question.
Okay,
so she is actually the owner of Ross Financial LLC. And right now I want you to explain to us exactly what Ross Financial is and what services you offer.
Okay, so Ross Financial is an accounting service business. I myself am an accountant, went to undergrad and grad school for accounting. And so what services we offer are small business accounting, income tax preparation, and financial literacy education. Mm-hmm. Any type of consulting, work that someone needs done. Like a lot of people come to me for questions about taxes, about just how to put together LLC, anything finance related. We're also offering those services as well.
That's so what's up, and if you ever need anything from her, she's your girl. She will get you on the right track. So
right.
Got that Marquette and Whitewater education behind her.
That's right.
Whitewater best business school. Okay, so next we're gonna go on to probably gonna be my favorite question of the interview. So explain to us your journey and why you started Ross Financial LLC.
Okay, so as he was saying, I went to Marquette for undergrad. I went to Whitewater for my master's. And once I was done at Whitewater, once I was done at Marquette, I got a job at Johnson Controls. Mm-hmm. So I worked there for about 2 years as an accountant. While I was at Whitewater, I interviewed for a job with Deloitte & Touche, which is a public accounting firm here in Milwaukee, but also all over the world. They're the big four, as I like to call them. So, started at Deloitte in September of 2013. It was my dream job. I interviewed for Deloitte back to get an internship with them in undergrad. Didn't get it. Was devastated.
They didn't let me either.
It was rough out here, and then finally got the full-time job. I'm like, okay, I guess it was meant for me to get the full-time versus the internship. So started with them September 2013, and I loved it. Loved every moment of it. It was a lot of hard work. January through March of every year, busy season. So I'm working sun up to sundown. All my friends knew, oh, you must be busy, traveling like crazy. I'm like, I'm going to stick this out until the wheels fall off. I'm literally going to, I'm going to try to make partner one day. Mm-hmm. That's the mindset I have. I was in it until the end. But on May 12th, 2016, got a calendar invite. And it said, meeting with Bruce. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell is this about? Okay, this is random. Never, most meeting invites say what you're meeting with the person about. So I'm driving down there, and one of my friends called me, dude, they just let Taylor go. I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. I was like, wow, I think I'm about to lose. I was like, they probably about to let me go. He's like, no, that same thing's probably not about to happen to you. I'm like, no, man, I think it's probably going to be the same thing. So I'm just going to go down there and see. So my meeting was at 9 a.m. As soon as I walked in the door, they're like, unfortunately, due to, business lately, we're going to have to let you, today's going to be your last day with the firm. And I was just like, whoa. Mm-hmm. So he stopped talking immediately, and then this random HR lady that I've never seen before, she gets to going over my severance package and all that good stuff and the termination paperwork. And I'm just sitting there wow, the job that I prayed for this job, mm-hmm. day in and day out. Like I said, interviewed for them as an intern, then turned around and got the full-time job, prayed for this job day in and day out. And I just couldn't believe it. I'm really losing my job. It's you hear about people losing their job all the time, but you never think it would happen to you.
Right.
So anywho, that was my last day at Deloitte. Haven't been back ever since. So I was just like, wow, what am I going to do now? What's next? And it's funny because the very next day I was going to Miami, and I'm like, well, should I even go out of town? I got a job now. I'm going to keep getting paid for the next couple of months, but still, I don't no job.
Right.
So all my friends were like, no, just go, just release your mind, just go. So I'm like, whatever, fine, I'll go. Next 2 weeks, I went hard, applying for stuff like crazy. Actually got a couple job offers, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take the summer off and figure out what it is I really want to do. Because I was going to just jump into something just to have a job. But I was like, you know what? I'm still getting paid. They paid me out a really good severance. And, I can just take the summer off for a change. Versus every other year, I'm always working since I was like 15. So, anywho, I took the whole summer off. And July of 2016, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start my own business.
Yeah.
It just came to me. I was like, why not? Like, there are so many businesses within our community that just don't have the proper accounting or bookkeeping that they're doing. And so many people who are either behind on their taxes or doing their taxes wrong. And I'm like, why not? Why can't I help? And so many young people who need to be educated on financial literacy. So July of 2016, I started Ross Financial just on the basis of losing my job at my dream job, as I would have said back then. Yeah.
And I mean, I still want to add on to that because like we're missing an important aspect of it. Because like when you lost your job, you were still out here grinding.
Yes.
Like you weren't sitting down. Like I just remember when you had met me at Victor's that one night, and like you had told the story to me. I'm like, dang, like never would have knew. But he was like, I'm still keeping busy. I'm doing this, that, and the other. Like you were still grinding it out.
Yes,
so
I'm telling you. Uber was my best friend.
Yes.
I'm telling you. I was like, I refuse. I'm just the type of person, I refuse to be broke. I refuse to have to ask for a handout from anybody. So I grind like no other. I got online for Uber every day. I started my business and started meeting with people for that. Granted, like I said, I was still getting the severance, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I have to figure out what's next for me. And while I figure that out, I still have to grind. Like, I'm not going to sit here and do nothing. I still traveled. I went to my AKA conference with no problem. I went to Miami with no problem. Like, I still did what I had to do because at the end of the day, like, I always have to have me. And that's just the mindset that I have. And so I did not skip a beat. Not one bill went unpaid. Nothing. No default. No late. Nothing. Yes. Everything paid on time because it's just my mindset that I have to get it no matter what.
And I think it comes with like the the accountant and you was like, hey, I can't do this. Like I'm not gonna be like my clients that are bad out here.
Exactly. I mean, that's exactly what it is. Like I just refuse to have to ask for a handout. Like I come from a generation where unfortunately I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Like I can't go to my mom and dad. But can I get thousands of dollars just like this?
It would be nice.
For the summer, it would be great. It would be nice, and if they had it, they definitely would. But that's not the day and age that we live in now, where you can just do that. You have to figure out and grind for yourself and figure it out. I tell people, one thing I really credit my auntie Jennifer for. I love her so much. Love my mom as well. My mom is very, very important in my life. But my aunt, her and I just have these special talks, and she always tell me, you got to do what you got to do until you get where you're trying to go.
Absolutely.
And that has stuck with me since I was younger, and it literally has gotten me to the point where I am today because I did what I had to do to get to where I'm at now.
You hit on trying to teach the youth about financial literacy. I kind of want to go back a little bit, get into the education field for you. What brought that on?
Yes, so during the summer when I was trying to figure out what it is I want to do, so I was like, okay, I want to start my own business. That's one. And two, I want to teach. I want to teach, whether it be high school, college, I want to teach. So I did try the high school thing out for a little bit. Didn't quite work out as I wanted to, for several personal reasons. So but at the same time, I already was getting into teaching at a college. Yes. So I teach part-time at Alverno, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Love teaching the high school kids as well. But like I said, for personal reasons, I decided not to continue on with that route. And just given the fact that I'm already an accountant. I already have my undergrad and master's in it. That sets me up right there to be an instructor. So why take a few steps back of getting certified and things like that when I can just leverage everything that I have thus far to teach, at a university.
Yes.
And to also, go back and educate on not necessarily as a certified teacher in the high schools, but go back and do workshops at the high school. So I've done several things. I've done things at Madison High School. When I was teaching at Universal Schools, I would teach the kids about financial literacy there. I've done teachings at Job Corps. So I've done things still where I can reach the high school students, just not necessarily being a high school, like a certified teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Like, that was just another thing I wanted you to point out with your story, because that was also impressive to me. I'm like, dang.
Yes.
Like, my drinking buddy is just out here living,
Yes,
like,
I love
getting it, grinding. I'm here for it, stuff.
Thank
like,
you. I love teaching, and I'm excited because I'll be joining our Vernal again in the fall. So I am very excited about that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is so dope. Kudos to you with that
you.
one. Hey. So, what has been the most challenging thing about running Ross Financial LLC?
I would definitely say the most challenging thing for me personally is just being confident and being upfront when it comes to pricing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the type of person, I really don't. The funny thing is, even as an accountant, I really don't like to talk about money with people. I still be very reserved. I don't tell people how much money I make or anything like that. Like, I'm not very open book with that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to me just saying like, oh, you know, I charge this much, like, it's that question that always comes up last, or sometimes don't even come up until like it's like, okay, it's time to pay. And most people are cool with it, but that is one thing that I do have to improve of just being upfront. Like, okay, this is what it is. Not, you know, coming off rude or anything, but just being upfront. So that's been my biggest challenge, just telling people, okay, here's what it is. Of course, it always comes up because they know they have to pay.
Yeah.
But I just don't be as confident as I should be.
I mean, you gotta have that confidence. And you're like, I'm Jaquilla Ross. Like, what do you mean? Like, I am worth this, and you're gonna pay this if you want my services.
I know, right? I know. I have to get more confident with it, but I'm getting there. Like, definitely, you know, just even this week when I had a client, like, who needed their taxes done, and I just was very upfront about it, and it felt good. It felt really good.
Absolutely. Yeah. So,
you asked me my biggest come up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was about to. I didn't get to that yet. Actually, I was about to say the opposite of that. You know, what is your biggest come up?
Tax season.
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Tax season is definitely has been my biggest come up thus far. Like, stay busy, you know, so many people, you know, I think if anybody's watching out there who refer me to anybody, like, thank you so much, because that definitely has, you know, gotten me, you know, my name out there a lot. People share my posts and things like that. So tax season is where it's at. It's so funny because I actually don't like taxes.
I hate
I didn't like the class. I don't like anything about taxes.
Yes.
But that's where the money is at.
Right, it really is.
And that's where I really like the most satisfying thing about doing people taxes, and when they just walk away like, oh my God, like, I thought I was gonna owe. I thought this, I thought that. And I'm doing everything legal, of course. Like, everything that you give me, like, this is what I'm taking, this is what I'm putting in. I'm just making sure I'm doing it the right way. Because a lot of people, they can have all the information, they're not doing it the right way. And so it's like, you bring it to a professional like me.
Right.
I do it the right way. And then you're like, oh my God, like, are you serious? Like, I'll never forget, I had this one guy, like, a day or so before the tax deadline. And he just knew he was gonna owe. Like, he just knew it. And I'm like, okay, all right, let me just put everything in. I turned that thing around. He was like, are you serious? He was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. You actually get a refund. Like, yeah, like, so that was so, like, it would just warm my heart that I was able to help so many people this tax season, where they thought it was going to be one outcome and it was totally different.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, that's the best, like, feeling in the world, where it's like you're just helping them out.
Right. And that's at the end of the day what I want to do. Like, you know, of course, you know, I'm in it, you know, to make a profit and things like that. But the money I can't put a price on, like, the satisfaction of helping people.
Yes.
That's what I love to do the most. You know, whether it's doing their taxes, educating them on financial literacy, like, and them getting something out of it, like, that's what I love the most about what I do.
That's awesome. Alrighty, so the next question is the $1 million question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I would say in 5 years, I definitely still want to be teaching at a university and also just running my business full time. Like, as of right now, I do work at Rockwell as a contractor, so I'm not permanent there. I work there as a contractor, helping out with a really special team. I love it there. Like, my manager, she's really cool. And then I teach and I do my business. So, you know, of course, I want to, you know, get my business out there more within the next 5 years, and then also to continue to teach.
Okay,
so
awesome.
Just doing those things side to side.
Yes, let them all
having those
go.
multiple sources of income.
Yes! Future millionaires in the building. Alrighty. So, and then what can the community do to help you out?
Continue to support me by tagging me in your statuses on Facebook. If you see something, if I post something on my business page, share it. Just continue to put the message out there, that there's someone who looks like us that, wants to help everybody. I'm not just here just for the black folks. I'm here for everybody. But I feel like it's very important for us in the black community to continue to support each other and with our black, businesses, especially when it comes to financial literacy. Like, I don't have any statistics behind this, but I truly believe that within the black community in particular, that we lack significantly when it comes to financial literacy. It's not taught in the schools. It's not really taught in the home. We're taught to get into debt. We're taught to, things like that. And I feel like that's where I can come in and really educate people. So, what the community can do, if you have any event, if you want to put on a financial literacy event, call me. If you want to, if you want me to come talk to the high school kids, call me, inbox me. Whatever you got to do to get a hold of me. That's where I want the community to really utilize me, of having me. I want to be the front face of educating our folks so that we can become millionaires. Because It's not impossible.
It's not.
It's not. It's really not. Everybody thinks that in order to be a millionaire, you have to make $1 million. No.
You don't.
You're a millionaire if your net worth, which is what you own minus what you owe. Mm-hmm. And if that's $1 million, if you own a house, that's $500,000. If you own a retirement, that's another $200,000. And you make, $100,000. That's $800,000 already right there. And if you get some mutual funds, they get up to another $200,000. That's $1 million.
Yes.
You're a millionaire.
Right.
Doesn't mean you have $1 million in the bank. You're worth $1 million. And that's what I want people to understand in our community. They idolize celebrities and basketball players and whoever else, sports players. They think, they balling. Those people are probably broke because what they owe. What they owe is probably greater than what they own. So, and people don't understand that. And that's where I want the community to utilize me. Like, I don't necessarily need to make money off everything. Like, I just want to educate people. That's all I want to do.
And even then, what she's saying holds true, because if you just go on her Facebook, her personal page, she gives financial advice consistently.
Yes.
So, and it's for free, and she's not charging it. That knowledge is, you can't put a price on that,
right.
But it is infinite though.
Right.
So, with that, that's kind of why I started Do Dope Shit, so people can be inspired by the people who are doing great things.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, so I'm a part of Entrepreneurs Organization, and we pay so much money just for these conferences, just to learn from people who are doing this. So it's why can't I offer this service for free, for people who are out there doing great things?
Exactly. I commend you. Kudos to you.
Yes, so going on with that, she's offering her services for free, which honestly, you could put $1,000 price tag on that, but she's doing it for free. So take advantage of this.
Right. Just to get myself out there. Maybe it will become a point of the day where I'm charging to do conferences. But right now, of course, when it comes to me doing your accounting service, your tax service, yes, it's going to be priced out. But when it comes to this education, I really just want to educate our people because it lacks so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So the next question, I'm actually gonna take a drink break. So, what's one bit of financial advice that you can offer people out there?
I have so much. But if I had to narrow it down, what I feel like is most important to me, and I hope that it can be important to people as well, is getting out of debt if you're in debt, staying out of debt, and if you're not in debt, don't get in debt.
Yeah. Pay
your car off. If you have a home, when it comes to a home, get a 15-year mortgage. Pay it off as quick as possible. Just to add on to that, where do I get this from? I listen to Dave Ramsey every single day. And Dave Ramsey he's been around for almost 30 years. He offers free financial advice to people. He has this book called The Total Money Makeover. And that book includes these 7 baby steps. I won't go into details about what the 7 baby steps are because I want people to go out there and find it themselves and read the book. And it's just these steps that essentially get you to become a millionaire one day. And they are 7 simple baby steps so that you can be debt free, give like no other, have a nice retirement plan, put up money for your kids for college, pay your house off and things like that, so that you are wealthy one day and that you're giving money to charity and you're doing whatever you want to do with your money. Everybody thinks that, oh, I have to have a credit card in order to do this and order to do that. No. Cash.
Yes.
So many people are probably going to be like, they're going to have a rebuttal. But guess what? When you have a rebuttal, I'm going to have one back too. Just to be honest. But if you're in debt, get out of debt, or stay out of debt if you're not in debt, and get the Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey.
Alrighty, so the last and the final question. So, what advice do you have for those out there who want to be like you, who want to go out there and do dope shit?
My biggest advice is just don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't give up. Like, stick to it. Like, whatever it is what you want to do, don't give up. Just do it. Have a plan. Write out the goals. Write down when you want to achieve that goal. It's one thing right now, I want to go on a vacation next year. But put a time limit on whatever goals that you want to set. You want to go back to school. You want to get a certification and things like that. Just stick to the plan. Like, literally. Like, any and everything that I have personally done myself, going to college. I was the first person to go to college in my family. Like, I didn't get to see anybody. Like, granted, I was self-motivated a lot. And I understand that a lot of people in our generation are not. But that doesn't mean that you can't turn things around for yourself no matter how old you are. I don't care if you're 30, if you're 40, if you're 50 right now. Like, you can turn things around, make a plan, stick with the plan, and just go for whatever that you want to do. Like, just whatever you do, don't give up. Like, I'm still in the process right now of becoming a certified public accountant. That is a tough process. So everything that I'm telling you...
I wasn't doing it.
I don't blame you. It's hard, but the day is going to be rewarding for me to have that CPA behind my name. And when I get it, I'm going to party.
Yes, we're celebrating.
Like, we're going to party like it's 1999. Like, I'm going all out, but that's the feeling that you want to get. Like, nobody is going to have your back like you. I tell all my siblings that anybody who I rock with like that, granted, of course, we all have spouses, friends, and things like that. But at the end of the day, you came into this world by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to always figure out how to make sure you have your own back. So, like, don't ever give up on that. And that's the way you can do dope shit one day.
Yes. I love that so much. And it comes into us like, yo, at the end of the day, like how she said, you came into this world by yourself. Like, yeah, you want to look out for other people, but you got to put yourself first. Like, put your goals, write them down, attack them. Don't give up on them. Times may get rough.
Yes, they do.
But at the end of the day, the tough will survive. Yes, so just make sure you keep on going with that.
So many people think that, I get it, I make posts and things about that of great things I've done, but it was not easy getting to where I'm at today. I mean, I lost my job.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I lost my job. Like, my life could be totally different than what it is. But I am so happy right now with life and where I'm at. But it's because I just came up with a plan and stuck with it. And yes, things got bumpy. I've been through many things in life. But I've always nope, gotta stay focused. Prioritize. I think a lot of people have their priorities jacked up. Yeah. You want to kick it and things like that, but you're not taking care of what you need to do. Yes. Take care of your business first, then kick it.
Right.
Here we are on a Saturday night taking care of business, and then we're going to go kick it.
Yes, absolutely.
Take care of your business first. Then you have to have a balance. That's the way to make it all work out.
Definitely.
Yes.
So, man, I appreciate you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
So I was so excited. Like, I want you to be on there. It's like, put our calendars. Next week, Saturday, we are in here.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me.
Wow, we were drunk at that. But like she said, we take care of business. Even like we pulled those calendars out. We saw that we were both free. Still made it work.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, make sure that you take care of your business first. So.
That's right. And do dope shit.
Do dope shit, yes. We all can make it. Just keep on going.
Yes, we can.
All right.
No doubt.
So thank you guys so much for tuning in. The next episode will actually be of the beach party. So hopefully you guys see this after the beach party, but hopefully you guys were there. I'm so excited about it.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. Like, this will be there. So yes, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you next week. Bye, guys.